No Jumper, the coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm in here with my mans, Remo.
We in here, what up?
And we in the back of the store. This is the first ever podcast that I've ever recorded in the back of 7665 Melrose, our new spot on the block. And of course, because it is 2:33, we had to bring the life of the party.
You didn't even invite me to the party.
Oh, we're going to talk about that. But we got the man.
The infant low general itself, 55th Street, baby Crip Mac.
The #1 stunner.
I'm a nifty nickel like a number 5. Let's do a number 5.
So you're not the #1 stunner. You're the number 55 stunner.
Yeah, on hood.
Okay.
I'm 5 of the niftiest nickels from 55th Street.
Okay, I like that.
On
And you know, we're doing this podcast under the shadow of a Crip Mac who was fairly upset with me. He took to the gram.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. I had a big birthday party on Saturday, Friday.
You're 40th, right?
Right, I was feeling spody.
Yeah, I wasn't even invited.
And it wasn't anything personal. This is the main thing I want to get across. But from our perspective, it's like we're doing a big plug talk / no jumper party. So
you had a gang of different sets in there?
A little bit. But we tried to keep it pretty copacetic because it's like, think about it. We got the star crowd. They don't beef with each other. They don't know anything about beef. Then we got the no jumper fans.
Right.
And a lot of them are not fans, but, you know, friends of mine and various people that I know through the industry and everything. And for the most part, they get along pretty good. But then we also got a bunch of dudes who realistically are from the streets and have issues with each other. And we were trying to, you know, mitigate some of that. I would have loved to have Snoopy Badass there.
Yeah, snitch ass.
Whatever. For example, I would love to have had.
Rat.
Okay. Well, I don't know. But I would have loved to have him there. But realistically, I knew that if I had him there, there was going to be some issues. Now, we booked Blueface to perform at the show with his beautiful wife, Jade and Alexis. And they told me when I booked him, no ops.
So how do you think I'm cut?
They told me that you were specifically not him.
I ain't no cuz from Hoover.
No. He's from where he's from.
I don't know where the from. So how you my enemy?
We got to move it so the mic's a little bit more in this.
So how he my enemy?
I don't think he's your enemy.
What do you say on that YouTube video, cuz? We both have blue rags, don't we?
Right.
So yeah, we do.
Because I think you guys were cool for a moment there, but then you kind of took to Instagram and you called him Custerface.
That was years ago. It just kept on.
It was like a month ago.
That's because Cam Capone clickbaits everything.
Well, he hammed it up. Yeah, Cam Capone. He's no different than us.
Shout out Cam Capone.
Shout out to Cam Capone. But I got a call from Whack 100 because Whack was supposed to be there. Whack didn't come. I'm not sure 100% why. We didn't get to see the Brick Baby Whack 100 argument or conversation.
Was it a clubhouse argument or these really had a real problem in real life?
Well, we were concerned with the fact that Brick Baby and Whack were going to see each other, but I also had verbal assurance from both of them that even if they got into an argument that it wouldn't turn physical. I don't think Whack had an issue with Brick Baby coming. He seemed fine with that. Whack didn't end up coming, but he did make it very clear Blueface is going to be coming with his people. If Crip Mac is there, it could be a real issue.
What kind of issue?
Probably a nifty issue.
A squabble?
I mean, I didn't want to find out. We spent a lot of money to make that party happen, and realistically,
you got a cack yard out there, didn't you?
A cack yard?
Yeah.
There was
outside.
There was an outdoor area in which we had some food trucks.
Food trucks. Have any kind of problem? Fight right there.
Yeah, but that would be a problem for us as well. Even the fighting amongst the food trucks.
All types of friendly fades, Adam.
The teppanyaki truck might have been out of here.
All types of friendly.
So basically, if you were to run into Blueface, it wouldn't be no problems on your behalf.
No, but if Cub got an issue with me, Cub got an issue with me. Take care of it like a man. I'm not a boxer, but these knuckles got real teeth marks. You see these motherfuckers, they scored.
I think Blueface, if anything, was probably trying to avoid a boxing match. I don't think, and same with me, really. It's like we wanted to throw the party and not have any violence go on.
Well, Cub was performing. He was doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a grown Crip, because I'm not a baby Crip. No, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown Crip. So it's understandable that Cub was coming to take care of sisters, but it seemed like you purposely didn't want me there. So was there any Hoovers there?
Honestly, that I know of.
You
not
knew there
so,
was some. You know
Listen,
what they sound like.
were
You know
there-
how they in the words they use.
Okay, that I don't know about. But if there was anyone from that, I didn't know about it, or at least they weren't performing that. They weren't making that
All
abundantly
right, so
clear.
it wasn't all total disrespect with you not inviting me to that. Because the whole time I just thought it was a disrespect vibe. It's a
Well, and there's some dumb shit too.
The
Like
people hit me up. My studio man I work with sometimes in Hollywood, not hit me up. He said, Adam's having a party. You hear about it? I said, I didn't even hear about it.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But there were some other weird ones too. Like I invited X4, and then I was thinking about inviting Baby Stone Gorillas, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that might be a thing for sure.
You shouldn't do that.
So I avoided that too, even though I both of them, and then X4 didn't end up coming. So it's like, oh, I should have just invited them anyway.
Yeah. But why the I wasn't invited?
Because you're the most mixiest of them all. Like realistically, like there was a couple of different people that were coming that I was like, I can't really have them crossing paths with the Crip Mac at the party. It might get a little bit too hectic.
Like what kind of from where?
We already went through that, but there's more too. But
more.
There might have been some more. But for me, like
so you invited a lot of different from different areas.
Listen, I love Crip Mac.
Yeah.
There's very few. If I had to have made a list of like 10 people I want at my birthday party, you would have been in the top 10.
Yeah.
Scratch off some family members, all those beautiful porn stars. You're not invited. I want Crip Mac. Shirt off, blue rag wrapped around his head.
Excuse?
No, on some cool
No gay.
Who's gay or taking your shirt off?
Blue.
I'm saying you look cool with your shirt off.
This rainbow ass.
No, no rainbow. I'm gonna say no zesty this whole time if I want you to.
I'm not zesty. I'm a Crip.
Okay, no zesty, but I love the Crip Mac, and you notice I'm turning to the Crip Mac, like the Batman. If you're a real Batman fan, you say the Batman, right, Josh? Josh knows. I'm familiar with the lore.
Yeah, the crazy mad ass Crip.
So Crip Mac, you felt betrayed because Adam didn't invite you.
Well, I was just wondering why the he didn't. You know, I'm like, damn it. You know, I also want to clear up like, well, goddamn, it's why using this word that he said Costco 100 made up. Like, hold on, cuz.
Where was Costco? We didn't invite Bosco.
That ain't my get down, hood. You fight me? On hood.
You said what word?
That zesty word, cuz. That's what, did you say, cuz made that word? That's a word, cuz.
Bosco did invent zesty.
Yeah, on that's what I'm not, cuz. I'm Crip.
No, we know you're not zesty.
No.
But that is pretty impressive that Bosco invented that word, right?
No. Cuz weirdo.
Bosco?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you're on that too. I should have invited Bosco.
Cut weird as.
I didn't invite Bosco. That would have been one more person that would have been kind of awkward for.
Yeah, you definitely got a lot of like gang banging ass friends, so it could go. And still got the fight at the party. I didn't see it, but I heard.
Yeah,
so there was a lot of that.
And we heard they were from the same set, and they still ended up getting into it. And Brick Baby got thrown under the bus. We're not really sure if it was actually his people that he got in or not, but it's possible.
I don't know. Brick was on timing at the party though. I seen that. He was on time and he was ready.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, I just wanted to make that clear. It's not anything personal. I would have loved to have you there. But
yeah,
let's be real. If Crip Mac was in the function and Crip Mac, let's say Blueface's team and you or somebody from somewhere gets into it with you, everybody's going to be looking at me like, Adam, this is what you get for being an op lover. You can't be inviting all the same people who got problems with each other to the party. So I had to make a tough decision, which is like, all right, I'm going to maybe not holler at the more dangerous members of my friend group, because you are a dangerous guy.
While we talking about this, Lupe just told me to ask you, why didn't you invite her?
Honestly,
was she going to hit her Lupe or dance?
If she danced to the Rumble song, then I would have brought her out. No, I mean, honestly, like, that is one thing I think is that I went through what I felt like was my entire Instagram following list and sent it to everybody that seemed appropriate, but
I should have been fifth on the list.
I agree, but
exactly.
As I went through the list, I think I just like forgot some people.
I would
missed
have
some
brought
people.
me. I would have brought Lupe and 555s.
Oh, see that? Yeah, that would have been a problem.
King Five Fingers definitely was coming.
See, because even if you're on good behavior, I can probably count on the rest of the 5-5s not being so cool about it, right?
I ain't gonna bring the drunk out of control homeboys. It's gonna bring the homeboys that I got homeboys that know how to conduct a lot of business.
I feel like
it only gets Mickey and tricky when it does.
1 in the morning on a Friday night, most of your homies are gonna fall into the drunk category, right?
I mean, but you gotta realize when you drink, you gotta eat. If you don't eat, yeah, you gonna on hood.
We had food trucks.
Oh, well, yeah, food, and people were still getting down. They had probably a personal issue though.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody's wife probably got.
Definitely mine.